Right guys, good morning. Woke up early today, so I've got to the lake first light really. There's a right frost on the ground, but it's not going to put me off. I'm expecting Glenn to arrive soon. So like you say, I've got here a bit early. I'm going to get my piking rods out. When Glenn gets here, he's carp fishing today, so hopefully, we might have a few fish to show you today. Anyway, back on the syndicate water. My first time Glenn's fished it as well, actually. Some of my second time. Blanked last week, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm going to get the rods out. By the time I've got my rods out, hopefully, Glenn will be here. Anyway, I'm going to get set up, guys. Keep watching. Enjoy the video. This is Fishing All Seasons, so I will speak to you soon. All right, guys? I shall see you soon. Bye for now. Right guys, good morning again. It's just gone about 7:30, 8:15. Glenn's just setting up in the other peg. I've had a quick go with my spinning rod. Hopefully this is the things to come. Hopefully we'll have something bigger than that. It's about, I don't know, £1.5, £2, but I'm going to get it straight back. Hopefully we'll see its mum later on. Let's hope for a big 20. Alright guys, anyway, first one of the day. Fingers crossed we'll have a few more out. Might even see Glenn get his first pike as well today, so that'd be nice, won't it? Right, I'll catch you some fellas in a bit. Alright guys, alright, I'm back again. I don't know, just gone 8 o'clock. Just been down to the right again with my spinning rod. And no, it's not the same fish, but I've had another little jack. If it lets me show you, I'll show you him. There we go, a bit smaller than the last one. Hey up, bit of a lively fella. Come here, little man. Right, there he is again, look. Just a little jack. So that's the second jack I've had now from the little inlet on my right. So, I'm hoping where there's the small jacks are following the big females. So, we'll keep our fingers crossed if he behaves himself for me. Which he's not doing very well at the minute, is he? Come here, little fella. Right, I'm going to get him back because he's a bit lively, as you can see. And hopefully, you'll see his mum later. Alright, in a bit. Right guys, we're back. Glenn's got his carp rods out. I've got my pike rods out at the minute. Glenn's just having a bit of a change on my spinning rod. Just a little bit to the right where we picked up a couple of jacks, so hopefully he might pick one up. It's a lovely day. It's a frost to start with, but the sun's out now. Absolutely stunning. So hopefully we'll have a couple more pike to show you, and if we're lucky, Glenn might have a decent carp to show you as well. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous day. There's another guy just turned up down the bottom end. I've had a chat with him. He's doing a bit of pike fishing and a bit of perch fishing. So yeah, absolutely stunning surroundings. Same as usual guys, we'll keep you updated as the day goes on. Glenn's got 3 solid bags on, single baits, just popped here and there, hopefully pick up the roaming carp. I've got a couple of mackerels on and a popped up roach. So between us, we'll just see how the day pans out. Right, probably time for a brew as usual. We shall both sit tight, and then in a minute we'll have a bit more of a chat with you. Me and Glenn will have a chat, and then we'll see you soon. So right guys, for now, we'll see you in a bit. Right guys, good morning. Paul here.
Morning fellas, Glenn's here.
Glenn's finally turned up, happy days. We finally got a day off work together, brilliant. Right, today I'm pike fishing guys, about the syndicate water. Got here early doors, frost on the ground, but sun's out now. It's a lovely day, so just going to tell you what Glenn's up to. So have a quick chat with Glenn.
Alright lads, I'm carp fishing as usual. Got 3 rods out this week. I've done 4 little bleeps on the rod earlier on, nothing on it at the end of it. I've had a go on Whitty's spinner rod, so we'll just carry on trying all day.
So what baits you got on your carp rods, Glenn?
I've got Midday, ground bait with powder on and mainline high leakage pineapple wafters.
So Glenn's gone for obviously leakage and colour as well, because at the minute the water's really clear, so hopefully any passing carp will pick up Glenn's baits. We know there's some really big bream in here as well, up to 15 pounds, so I know Glenn's not after bream, but you know, at the minute any fish will do. Myself, I'm piking again today. Like I said to you earlier guys, I've got one popped up roach on and I've got two mackerels, tails, dead baits. We had a couple of small jacks earlier. I'll just show you what we've got the jacks on. It's a Fox replicant roach. So you guys can see that guys. So in the water, it's got a really good movement in the water. So obviously, you know, the pike finds fancied it anyway. So we'll keep trying for that without the morning. Again, updates as we go along. Sun's out. But anyway, Glenn, in about 2 weeks' time, we're hoping to go away for a couple of days, aren't we? So where we're looking at, kid?
Not in Disney. We're going to go there for 24, well, probably about 36 hours.
Hopefully, Glenn.
Yeah.
We went there last year. We had I think we had maybe 5 or 6 fish between us. So hopefully, like you say, 36 hours. Give it a good bash. There's 6 lakes to choose from at Nut on Disney, so we'll see where the spaces are when we get there. It's about an hour's ride for us, but you know, we intend on getting there first thing, I don't know, on a Wednesday morning. Fishing all day Wednesday night, back Thursday tea. So we've got a chance of some decent carp, and hopefully I might even have a bag full of carp to show you. But in the meantime, probably time for another brew as usual. The wildlife's out and about. I'm going to get some flapjack in a minute, feed my mate the Robin as always. Glenn's got his new Ridge Monkey stove, which is working a treat. So yeah, Glenn's the cook today. Happy days.
I'm going to cook every day.
Well, so he says anyway, guys. Anyway, we're going to speak to you soon. Alright, hopefully we'll have some more fish to show you as the day goes on. But don't forget guys, if we don't have any more fish to show you, guess what? Where are we, Glenn? We're not at
work.
We're not at work, are we, lads?
We're on the bank.
We'll speak to you soon.
In a bit.
Winner. Right, how are we all doing, guys? All right. I've just left Glenn down the bottom end for a minute. He's just watching the rods for us. But there's just a little inlet, like I said to you earlier, where I caught these 2 jack pike from. It's only quite narrow, but I've just been walking down now, and there's been a right explosion in the water. I'm hoping it was a decent pike striking, so I'm just going to make my way down to the bottom end. It's just literally in that corner there where I've just seen the splash, so we'll give it a bash. I have seen quite a few little roach and stuff topping, so hopefully the pike have followed them into this little inlet. So yeah, I did see as well, just as I just come in as well, just down the other end of the inlet, I saw a decent double. It was just cruising along that back margin. So unfortunately, I think I must have spooked it, but he got his head down. He's gone into the grease at the far bank. So I'll rest that little area for 5 minutes. I'm gonna go down to the bottom end, like I say. I'll give it 5-10 minutes down there, and I'm gonna work myself back down the other end again, so I can pick up something a little bit better than these small jacks that I'm getting. Well, yes, sun's still shining. Glenn's had a couple of baits on his left hand rod, but I don't know if it was maybe bream or something messing about, I don't know, but hopefully you'll have something. Yeah, just had a bit of dinner, just had another brew, so it's no good sitting idle. So like I say, I brought my spinning rod with me today. I've got the Fox replica on, imitating a roach. You know, in the water it moves absolutely stunningly. The way it just flutters around. So we'll keep persevering with that. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go up and down this little inlet every hour or so, just see if any pike have moved in. And we'll just keep trying. We'll see how the day goes. Got plenty of time left yet. What, 6-7 hours left? So hopefully we'll have something else. In the meantime, what we'll see is I'm probably going to keep pike fishing now till what, maybe the end of April time, and then I'm going to put my pike gear away then me and Glenn are going to carry on for the full year, well, up to October, carp fishing again. Pike fishing is my passion. It's always been my passion. I just love those big teethy critters. I do enjoy carp fishing obviously, but deep down I've always got a soft spot for these big pike. So right, I'm going to get cracking again, get my spinning rod on the move, try and get in all these nooks and crannies. There's some lovely overhanging branches on these trees, so hopefully it's got some decent pike holding out in there. So right, I'll give it a bash and hopefully I'll speak to you soon with a fish. Bye for now, guys. Right guys, right, we're back. It's nearly 1 o'clock. Nothing to report again since early this morning. There's my 2 rods. Those 2 rods have got me mackerel tail bottom baits on. Stink to high heaven actually. And just beyond these greys, which you can't actually see, I've just changed my popped up roach because there's a little inlet there to my right. So the popped up roach now is right in that inlet, so any pike coming in or going out of the bay, I'll hopefully see it and they'll take it. So meanwhile, I just spin you around. Glenn's making dinner. Got another fry up on the go. Another bacon and egg sandwich. Glenn's just recast and rebitted all his rods. So again, he's having plenty of bleeps on his left hand rod, but as such, he's had no serious takers yet. Well, there's Glenn's rods. Nicely spread out, covering a lot of water. Only takes 1 decent fish, guys, to make your day. Right. There's base camp as usual. Don't know why, but after an hour, looks like Beirut. Anyway, dinner's on the go. Time for a sandwich, and then we'll might have a go at doing a bit of spinning. When I was spinning earlier down the bottom end, say that I saw a couple of pike jumping, chasing roach, so I put the plug on the red, or should I say my spinner on the reds, but I wasn't having it. So we'll try that again later on. The other guy that was here earlier, he's bloody gone, so he's either bored or he's got better things to do. Anyway, as usual guys, it's time for a drink, something to eat, and we'll see you shortly. But before I go, there's my third rod. It's tucked away nice around the corner. That one's got a popped up roach on. So like you say, plenty of time left, good 5-6 hours yet again, so there's still hope. We'll see how it goes. We'll speak to you soon. Right, next update. It is now just 2:10. I've had another drop front, middle rod, mackerel tail, flat on the bottom. I let it run, I give it a good 25-30 seconds, it stopped, I give it 5 seconds, I hit it, nothing there. A few teeth marks in the flank, so I'd like to think it was only a jack. You know, just picked the bait up, had a run, and then just found it was a bit too much for it to swallow, so yeah, that's the way it goes. As you can see over there, Glenn's in the distance. He's just gone for a bit of a walk. I'm minding the rods. He's just doing a bit of spinning with the Fox replicant lure. It's a roach design. Same one that we had the 2 jack pikes on earlier. Anyway guys, don't forget, I know it's only early. You'll hear from me from again today, maybe another 3-4 times, but you know, the channel's called Fishing All Seasons, so look it up. Got 3-4 videos on there now. Like you say, I'm going to be pike fishing now till say end of April, and then me and Glenn's going to concentrate on carp fishing. Got a few trips booked, so hopefully we'll have some decent footage to show you. Anyway, at the minute it's gone a bit, I hate to say it, quiet. But as always, we always live in hope. Quick scan of the lake. A few birds on the lake today. There's no cormorants at all, what I've seen. There's been a few grebes doing the mating dancing. So, you know, they'll be getting ready to nest soon. A few buds starting to show on the trees as well, which is always a nice sure sign of spring. I've been watching a few videos on YouTube regarding piking this year. A lot of the guys are struggling. Especially the guys on the river. You know, they've been doing days and nights and they find it really, really hard work. Lake-wise, I don't know. You know, I haven't entered a great season myself. A few small jacks, but that's why we keep coming fishing, guys, isn't it? To hopefully get that fish of a lifetime. Right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to just bring both my baits in. I've got some fresh mackerel tails in my bag, full of blood, so I'm going to change my baits on my two mackerel rods. Third rod, I've still got a popped up roach, so we'll see which one does the business. I'll be happy one more run and hopefully this time I'll nail her. Right, for now we're going to sit and chill. Hope Glenn gets one on the far bank. There's a lovely reed bed over there where he's fishing, so if anything's held up in there, hopefully it's going to, you know, spring out and get that plug in its mouth. But we'll see. Plenty of time left, so we'll see you soon. Right guys, quick update. Just about time 4 o'clock. Glenn's right hand rod just steamed off. We thought was finally in for a decent carp. And then as he struck, the bloody ducks had gone down and nicked his bait and obviously, you know, took his hook bait, but he got his hook bait back. Ducks are still alive, we're still alive. So anyway, it got the blood going a bit, it warmed us up. We both jumped out of our chairs, we thought this was it. But anyway, Glenn's about to get his rod back in, he's just put a fresh bag on. So he's going to, well, hopefully, maybe go into a bit deeper water so the bloody ducks don't get down on him. On his bait, that is. Anyway, there he goes. Back in the water. Still got a couple of hours left anyway, fellas, at the minute. Just starting to drizzle. It was nice and sunny earlier. Sun's disappeared. It's getting a little bit chilly as well. I'm going to have to put my gloves on in a minute because my hands are getting cold. Just been out with the spinner rod again, up and down the little inlet on the right. Nothing showing. Seen a couple of jacks just laid up, but they don't seem interested yet. But you know what it's like with fishing. It only takes that little switch and then they're on it again, aren't they? Deadbait wise, I've had nothing since that dropped run a couple of hours ago. So they're still in there. Plenty of attraction. I've changed them again a bit earlier, put some fresh mackerel tails on. So again, we sit and hope. There's still time. It ain't over till the lady sings. Right, I'll speak to you soon, and hopefully we'll have one for you later.
See you boys.
See you boys for now.
Right then fellas, we're packed up now. We're wet, the gear's wet, the cars are wet, the floor's wet, everything's wet except the land's wet. Hooks are dry.
The landing nets are wet with the rain. Anyway, we've been here all day, we've chilled out, we haven't been at work, so it's happy days, isn't it? So we're going to get off. A couple of jacks early morning, a couple of missed runs. Here's what it is. It's good to be out on the bank. It's been a nice day, so we're back soon.
See you later guys. And girls.
So
Don't forget the women.
So it's bye-bye from me.
And it's bye-bye from him.
See you later guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.